Hello students, today we will be learning about uh, rate of growth and depreciation. Growth, you have understood that something which is increasing, and depreciation is just the opposite. That means either it's negative, you can say it as negative growth, or it is decreasing any value, maybe population, maybe a stock, or anything which is growing or decreasing. So the formula that we will be using for calculating the amount is A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power N. Okay. So here we will be discussing about all the increase and decrease of, it may be population, it may be machinery, a machine which is at an optimum level and producing a certain amount, which after some problems or any kind of difficulties, it is giving a less number of product. So how much amount and other stuff will be using this formula, and we will be calculating the values. Okay, so let us jump to the problems. See, some of the, for increase we will be using here a little bit changes in the formula. See, for increase we will use P into 1 plus R by 100 power N. For decrease we will be using P into 1 minus R by 100 power N. Okay. And for both increase and decrease, we can find the value of, if it is increasing at a 10% per annum at first rate of interest, and the second rate of interest is decreasing, suppose it's minus 5% P per annum, so we'll be using the formula P into 1 plus R1 by 100 into 1 minus R2 by 100. Okay, so let us check the first problem. It says the population of a town is 27,600. It is increasing at the rate of 5% per annum. What will be expected increase in population of the town in 2 years? 2 years means what? So here population of the town is given as what? 27,600. Rate of growth, it is given as 5% per annum, and time it is given as 2 years. So you will be using the formula, since it is growing, so we will be using here plus. Just put the values and we will do the usual calculations. I have taken the LCM here, since it is square, so I have written 2 times here. So 100 plus 5 square, so 105 square. So 105 square is 30,400. 30,42,900 divided by 100 after multiplying with this one. Okay, so basically the after 2 years it is 30,429. Earlier it was 27,600. So they have asked about the increase, so we'll be subtracting from the current after 2 years they are asking now. So after 2 years it will be expected will be 30,000, so expected minus current. So how much increase is 2,829. Okay, so next question. The population of a town is increasing at the rate of 4% per annum. If 2 years ago the population of the town was 70,000, find its present population. So present population will be using the same formula as question number 1. Here the rate of interest is given as 4%, and they have said that it is increasing. And if 2 years ago the population of the town was 70,000, so 70,000 will be the population of that. We will take P as 70,000, and present population on question number 1 we have calculated the expected population. So this one will be using the same formula. So 70,000. So we'll be using the same formula to calculate the present population. Okay, so here we have to find out the present value, that is P, and A is given as 70,000. 2 years ago the population of the town was 70,000. No, I think it is 2 years ago, no? Yes, we will be using the same formula, 1 P into A equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. Okay. Question number 3. 2 years ago the population of a town was 32,000. It had increased by 5% and 3% respectively in first year and second year. Find its present population. So population of the town, it is given 32,000. We will be taking population of the town as 32,000. In the first year the rate of growth is 5%. So we will be using the formula 1 plus R by 100 and we will put the values for the first year and we will calculate. It is 33,600 for 5% rate of growth. Now our present population is 33,600 and for the second year our rate of growth is what? 3%. So present population given, rate of percent is 3 and we will be using the same formula and it will be plus since it is growing again. So it has become that for 3% growth on the next year the growth of population is 34,608. So therefore the present population will be how much? This year this much, 34,608, because for the first year it is 33,600 and this for the second year it is 34,608. Now question number 4. The population of a town was 40,000 at the end of 2015. It increased at the rate of 5% per year. Find the population in the beginning of 2018. So the population of a town was 40,000 at the end of 2015. It increased at the rate of 5% per year. Find the population in the beginning of 2018. So we have to find out the population in the period of, that means 15 at the end of 15 na, so 16 whole year, 17 whole year, and we have to find out the beginning, that means 2 year. For time is 2 year and the increased rate of percent is how much? 5%. So the population of the town is 40,000, rate of increase is 5% and the time is for, duration is for 2 year. So we will be using the usual formula since it is growing or it is increasing, so we will be using P into 1 plus R by 100 or T or N. Just put the values, calculate, and you will get the result as 44,100. Okay. Now question number 5. Puneet bought a window AC at a price of rupees 42,000. Its cost depreciated, that means it is negative growth. Remember, depreciation means it's negative growth, its value is decreasing at the rate of 5% per annum. Find the value of AC after 2 years, that means it is at a rate of 5% per annum, the rate is decreasing. So Puneet bought a window AC at a price of 42,000 and its price is decreasing at a rate of 5% per annum for 2 years. So let's see, for the first year or second year it will be decreasing. So our formula will be what? A equals to P into 1 plus R by 1 minus R by 100 power T. So for 2 years for it, our population price is 42,000 P, 1 minus P by 100 square. Now calculate the rest. Simple calculation, cancel it out and we will find the result as 37,905. So after 2 years the price will be what? 37,905. Question number 6. The price of an item increased by 5% in first year and decreased by 3% in second year. So first year and 5% in the price of an item increased by 5% in first year and decreased by 3% in the second year. If its price before 2 years was 1,64,000, find its present price. So first year the price of the item is given as 1,64,000 and for the first year the rate of interest is 5%. So first we have to find out on the first year what will be the price for 5% increase. for the second year it is getting, the value is getting decreased. So your for the first year, now your price for the first year it is 1,70,200. okay, for the second year from 1,72,200 it is decreasing at a rate of 3%. so we'll be using a, here it will be minus, and our result will be what? 1,67,034. so first, in the first year this value came, and for the second year the value came as this. So this is the value that the question asked, 1,67,034. and remember, this problem can be done in a by using this formula also. Here they are asking two different rate of interest for two different years. okay, our price of item is 1,64,000, rate of interest is 5%, and rate of depreciation R2 will be, so if you are giving rate of if you are writing here rate of depreciation, then it will be positive. okay, so our formula will be A equals to P into 1 plus R1 by 100, and for another year 1 minus R2 by 100. so 1,64,000, we will put the value 5. For the first year it is 5% increasing, that is why it is plus, and for the second year it is decreasing, that is why it is minus. Now both the values calculate and you will get the same result. We got the result as 1,67,034. here also we are getting the same value. so you can do it on either way, whichever way it is easier for you. This way is the length is very much short. Calculation is little bit, you have to multiply a lot, but this one is better, I think. So it's completely up to you. Okay, thank you.